On this next example, I've taken this a stage further. So let's have a look at perhaps a more linear lesson that's delivered remotely, where children don't have you in the classroom to support them and make more sense of it. Here I've set it up using tables and boxes. So let's just go to Draw. There's our Shapes tool where we can make rectangles and add those. And organised it. Again, you can see of the ways that you can record content. Here I've recorded the lesson previously there, and if I just refresh this example, then we'll be able to see that that would be the Flipgrid response area to click on to record your response. Now, last week's video was on Flipgrid, so I'll link to that above now as well. And if you haven't checked out Flipgrid before, do, because it's an incredible way for students to be able to submit work back to you using screen share or webcam. And then down the bottom here you can see I've pasted some screenshots from the resources that I used to create the lesson. In this case, Chiranga, which is a fantastic provider as well, to set up the task. And then after I've delivered the lesson, I've pasted the recording on the page. Let's take this a step further, and I have to say I absolutely love this approach using OneNote. So here on the page you can see I've got my lesson content. We're going to be learning about ostinato and using Audacity to record our own ideas. So I've got this 1 minute short video that I've recorded and uploaded in advance to teach the students how to install Audacity ready. Then I've got the lesson material content that I'm going to deliver here. Once I've delivered the lesson and recorded it, afterwards then I can paste the video again in whatever way you record your lesson content to the page there, and then it's in its own box, and then the Flipgrid that students are going to use to return the content to me afterwards, which they can click on to watch that guide. So I've got a really nice linear approach, and as I say, if you're flipping the learning so that they access it in advance, or whether you're using that asynchronous approach of pre-recording and letting them access it when they can, this is a really, really nice way to be able to do that and support them in their learning. Big fan of this.